Introducing first, representing Galilei Learning. From Medellin, Colombia, Diego Gonzalez.
Pasa Guadalajara. Everybody. Let's imagine it's your first day working there. How hard would it be? Actually, I can tell you because we did a deep customer discovery and I worked there for one of our clients and it was brutal. It was just 2 hours training, a 50-page manuals that nobody reads, and then I was thrown into the job. The worst part, my trainer quit next day. So I was left alone, I was making mistakes, stressing the team, and obviously upsetting customers due to the delays in their orders. This is a hard, stressing physical job. And after working in there, digging into the data and collaborate with the owner, we understand why employees in hospitality, food and services remain less than 3 months in their jobs. And it cost almost $100 billion just in the United States. After that, we understood that manuals and shadowing don't work, as you saw with my experience, that the restaurant goals are not aligned with the employees' incentives and motivations. And obviously, salaries are low because margins are tight, and margins are tight due to turnover. Owners prioritize hiring over retention, and that's a lose-lose-lose for companies, employees, and clients. That's why we create Galilei. We use behavioral science and tech to transform these old manuals into games that employees can't wait to play. And when they apply what they learn and the business does better with sales, customer service, or even waste, they claim real rewards, as you can see, like money, free time, or even recognition. And that's a win-win-win for companies, employees, and clients. Okay, and this is how Play works. This is a very special client for us. This crazy amount of interactions that we have with them shows that it's working. But employees sharing their own training in their own social media is something you have never seen before. Employees enjoying their job. But the best part, the result. We double the top performing locations, and the data is clear. Top performing players are in top performing locations. Last year, we went in one of the most important programs of startups in the world. After that, we get our first customers that help us to bring the product in the place it is right now. One of these customers is a Chick-fil-A operator. This brings us to corporate conversations, and it could leave us the opportunity to have 3,000 locations. The client that I showed you before decided to invest in Galilei. And that's because Galilei is proven and ready to scale. And this is the team that is going to make this possible. I'm Diego, I'm the CEO, and we have one mission: transform work into hobbies so people will enjoy their jobs every single day. Andres is our tech genius, and he built our first MVP in just 1 month. And Simon worked with the #1 expert of gamification for more than 7 years. At Galilei, we know that there are many industries beyond hospitality, construction, retail, manufacturing, with hard, stressing physical jobs. I mean, there are 2.7 billion people working there, doing the hardest job possible to make your lives better. So help us to make their lives better. Don't vote for us, vote for them. Thanks. Thanks. Well, and this is the app that we developed with our partner for our Triforce. Actually, this is the current Galilei app, and it has a pretty good engagement. But we want to make something different and create a voice and AI interactions with the employees. So we did the development, and we are completely sure that with this, our engagement will be even better. Now, thank you.
Okay. Great job. Great job. Thank you. Let's take it to our questions. Who will start? Salva or Fernando?
Okay.
Okay.
I will start. Thank you. So, talking about training, I do see it as a training, as an onboarding app.
Yep.
You mentioned the lack of tools,
Yep.
meaning that a smartphone will be given by the work members or, well, by the infrastructure of work, or people need to use the app in their personal phone.
In their personal phones, because it's simpler. But what we mean with lack of tools is that they are using a 50-page manuals that I could show you that actually they have to read to understand customer service, recipes, all the things that they have to do in there. So the lack of tools is more in their part, and actually they are using their phones every single day using TikTok or whatever. So it's more in that.
Thank you.
Alva?
Okay, my question is very simple. Is how do you measure the KPIs
Yeah.
to demonstrate the business impact? That means
Yeah.
how do the business know that this is actually working for them?
Yeah, that's a very good question because it was the core of the business actually. So what we do, for example, with the client that we showed you before, they are focused on COGS, cost of mercancy. Yeah. So we track every single month how much they sell and how much they spend, and it's the level that they get into the app. So it's 100% related with what we are doing. You know, like if they get better COGS, it means that they are learning and actually applying what they are doing.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. Galilei Learning, one more time. Round of applause.
Hey guys.